Team Minnie, where you at? Where you at? It's go time. Woo! It's been a long time coming, guys. Hello, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. I hope you are all doing well, or at least somewhat decent. And today we are back with Magical Diary Wolf Hall. Last time we won the heart of everyone's favorite senior, William. And now today we are going to be moving on to this cutie patootie right here in the blue, Minnie. Yeah. Woo woo woo. But before we begin, I just want to give a little what would I call this? Not a maybe kind of a warning, but also just kind of a general reminder. I've been receiving a lot of spam lately in the form of just a lot of comments and a lot of like chat messages, all from the same person. And I just want to, kind of remind you guys, I do not allow spamming at least in my chat. So please make yourself familiar with the rules and the description. And the rules are in place so everybody feels welcome and everybody feels comfortable. And that includes myself. So, yeah. Anyways, let us, I think, did I make a pre-save? Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay. I did make a save already so that if I ever started again, then I wouldn't have to go through with making the character all over again. So, America. I'm sorry. I can't get over how that's the first word out of this guy's mouth. America. Oh, God. Oh, yes, America. America. All right. So, in the interest of actually, pursuing Minnie and failing miserably last time, I did look up a tiny little spoiler on the wiki. Apparently, okay, I was on the right track last time, but I failed miserably because I lost. But apparently you're supposed to become co-presidents with her. Like, you're both the student council president. I didn't know that was a thing. So I really got to push the whole presidential campaign this time around. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Mr. of Nova's the dumbest MC there ever. He's trying, man. He's trying. He's in the foreign land of America, so he has no idea what's going on. I'm gonna be mostly skipping over the dialogue that we've already read. But once it gets to stuff that that we haven't seen before, I'll take the time to read it through, but Mans does not look impressed with us. It is I, the novels of Novas. My fake personified name. All right, we're going to show him a room. My solo room. I don't have any roommates. I'm lonely. Does he ever know what's going? That's okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. What? He's asking why a wolf? I don't know. The respect? Oh, he's talking about like those American teenage dramas where, you know, the jocks are always the popular kids and they're always getting all the girls and all the drama and blah 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 blah. Yeah, so I'm fit and down to earth and ordinary football. I'm sorry, I can't. This is too much. Vance is what's it called when you're like obsessed with America? Like he's a freeaboo. He's a freeaboo. Oh man. Oh, there's also a strange one lying here. One of the shells. I wonder if slippery by previous student. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, because what happened was I re-downloaded Horse Hall and I played it through again just to remind myself what happens in it. Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't realize that they correlated like this. That's so fun. That's so fun. Look at that. Why am I here? For the freedom. I'm here for the freedom of not being confined by my home country and my lineage and all that fun stuff. I want to be a regular American teenager. I'm joined today by this lovely cup of coffee. I put in too much milk, but it's fine. It's really good. Free wand, yeah! Why would they leave a wand here? That sounds stupid. Which is ironic that a wand was left in the solo room, because in a Horse Hall, you're in a room with two other people. You have two roommates. So, continuity? Or maybe that's just strengthening the parallel, or not parallel, but like maybe parallel, separate universes. Like there's multiple universes, multiple timelines. Aw, coffee. They're asking about you. Are you doing good? I'm gonna assume yes. Also, I'm assuming y'all can hear me, but is the game music a bit loud or is it fine? I can never tell. Who's Miss Rao? Oh, is that her? I'm like, who's Miss Rao? No, that's Pastel's last name. Duh. William. Star Coffee. I'm a coffee expert, and it said, Yep. It's subtle, excellent. Nice. America, I hope the hamburgers and cheerleaders shows. This school doesn't have like a cheerleading squad, does it? Now I'm thinking about it. No. Not that they really need one. It's not like they're going out to other... Are there other wizard schools that they play sports against? I don't know. Hello, In another life, we were inseparable. Oops, I pressed the menu button by accident. Hi. Team William, we'll take the bench. Yep, we'll be on the sidelines cheering. It's like we've got our slam dunk, and now it's time for someone else to get the slam dunk. You know, the school values sharing and teamwork and compromise. Why do you not have a roommate? Oh, excuse me. I say for your first week, set one class in each of the 5 colors of magic. Nah. I'm gonna study one specific color so Minnie will let me tutor with her. Oh man. Oh yes, the 2 questions that I can ask before inevitable hijinks and chaos. I know, I don't want to close the game. I don't want to close the game. I don't want to make that mistake again. I don't want to make that mistake again. Excuse me. Whew. Oh my gosh, what's happening now? I can't ask all the questions I want to ask. Man, what's happening? Ah. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Hello, welcome, and welcome anybody else that has just recently joined. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am still a little sleepy, but when am I not sleepy? Let's be honest. When am I not eepy? Actually, wait, hold on. I have something just for this occasion, I think. Here we go. Perfect. All right, let's continue. Oh, the dance and siblings, pranks and all that fun stuff. Honestly, okay, playing Horse Hall and now playing Hall, like one after another, the style change is just so drastic. But I do enjoy this new style. Oh yes. Sup? Should I just look aloof? Sup? I'm just leaning against the wall like a cool guy, you know, the mysterious exchange student. Nobody knows about me. No one knows anything about who I am, where I am, why I am, but I'm just, you know, I'm just here to enjoy the ride. You know, I don't know what I'm saying. So the way to Minnie's heart is strategic ignorance. Exactly. Luke tries to do the same thing I'm doing, just, you know, leaning against the door, you know, looking all cool, but he's just like, oh shit. False mood. goose herds in the fairy tales. You're already aloof, but you gotta keep up the facade, the persona, you know? You have to be the dark, mysterious one, you know? What happens if I lie? What's Latvia? Latvia. Everyone's just like forming a summoning circle for Nova to get here. Amazing. Vague Europe. Oh, speaking of America, oh my gosh. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We're in America. Oh, excuse me. The dramatic reveal. I have no roommates. I killed them. I mean, there's only one bed. So we had to fight to the death for the room, and I won. You've been here from the start. Oh shit. Nova hiding in the shadows. Waiting for the right time to strike. Amazing. Nova's Batman, right? Nova's Batman, that's right. Oh yes, I was late. I was late. I'm so sorry. More Nova. Yeah, exactly. The orientation. Ah! That's so interesting. You only have one class a day. How long is this class? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna... Oh shit, okay, fine. I have to choose one of each color. Fine. What if I did it opposite? There we go. Fine. Man, game freaking forces you to take one of each color class. Star shines. Should I call you guys that? My star shines. Nope. That sounds awful. I hate that. How's it going? Things are going. Going is going. It's going. Just vibing. Please go. No star shines. 22. How many vibes are y'all gonna clip of me? Yay. Oh, excuse me. I've gone on a walk to stretch my legs. Oh yes, this is where we meet Barbara. I did check back in Horse Hall to see if Barbara actually was a character, and she technically is, but just in name, you don't ever see her. But she's there. Hello. Hi, Barbara. Let's just wave. Sup? Hi, Barbara. Did we climb the tree last time? I don't know. Let's climb the tree anyways. Let's be quirky. Yeah. Aw. She's so quirky, but so am I. Lapidaries. What's a lapidary? Hold on. The Discord has a separate channel for clips and stickers of me vibing. Real, that's hilarious. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. It's the Vibes channel. Okay, I'm looking at what a lapidary is. Relating to stone and gems in the work involved in engraving, cutting, or polishing. Oh, that makes sense because it's black magic. We're working with like physical objects and stuff and shaping masses and whatnot. Okay, oh, that's cute. Oh, excuse me. At this point, we are the ones doing the ASMR for stars. Ah, yes, Raven Dark Star. It's not a phase, Mom. This is who I am. Can I admit something? I've never had an emo phase. Like, that just was never a thing. I never donned myself in black. I never got the black nail polish out and the dark makeup. The only time close enough to that was when I... This is so stupid. I went as a goth for Halloween once in grade school. I will say, though, the shocked look I got from some of the kids in my class when I walked out of the change room with black lipstick, that was pretty funny. That was pretty satisfying. Oh my god. And like, it wasn't just like any day of the week or whatever. Like, this was like at the Halloween dance that this happened. It's so funny. Oh man. Oh, I see. Aw, thanks, Ryan. I haven't yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for my late onset emo phase. Like, I never listened to Welcome to the Black Parade until 2016. Like, that's how that's how non-emo phase I was. I was just a full-on weeaboo from like early teenagedom onwards. Basically. Yeah, like I wear black, but only because it's practical. And because my work just it's just easier to wear black clothing. But yeah. I don't know. When I was a father, my father took me into the city to see a city. I freaking love that meme. Oh, man. When I was my father. Oh, God. like the stereotypical hair over one eye for like 2 years. Bro! Amazing! Oh, I you know what? I support that. Your depth perception does struggle, but I support that. Oh, man. When will we get stories of emo? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is there a way I can change the lighting on myself? I think there is some way, but I just don't know how to do it. Oh, wait, this is the display lighting. Okay, I see what that is. So apparently there's this setting on VTube Studios where you can like have it, I don't know, the lighting in response to like a window. So if you're like playing a game and it has like atmospheric lighting, it'll change based on that. This just looks like I'm in a, I just like desaturated a little bit. This doesn't look right. Hold on. Whee! I'm bright. Just a shadow. I'm just a shadow, guys. You can't even see me. Oh my god, Stories of Shadows is real. Actually, this is kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Void of Stars. It's John Cena. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, I'm back. I know there's a way to like actually like recolor parts of the model itself. I just don't know how to, and I'm not gonna try because that's probably gonna take too long. And we're here to romance a very Genki, happy-go-lucky wizard girl. So yeah. La 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 la. Stories of Cena. Please stay out of my walls. Never. You just invited me in. I'm gonna be living there rent free. All right, blue magic. What do we got? Light. Oh my god, my horse! It's in the game. That joke has a lot of layers to it. All right, red magic. We're learning how to blow shit up. Awesome. Yay. Well, I guess we didn't learn how to blow shit up, but we learned how to blow a breeze. And that is okay. On fire confetti. You hate her. That's not the point. You're right, but this isn't what we're talking about. I saw a Cinder clip where she's doing the color thing on them all live and seemed relatively simple. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that more. But yeah. What's this Donkey Kong SP? This is like, oh, something goofy's happening. Why don't you love me? I don't want to talk about it. Still some of the best dialogue from Harvest Island. I cannot believe that is a thing. It's called breathing a bit. Yeah, a breeze. There, I created a breeze too, and I have no magical powers. Haha, nice. Best in quotation. It's elicited the most emotional response for me in the entire game so far. Oh my god. That was so funny. Iconic. Truly iconic, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady of the hour has arrived with her cute heart earrings. We will do our best to woo her. Hi, are you looking for someone? Looking for me? Why are you looking for me? Yes, it's girl. It's girl. Hi. Hi, William. I'm sorry, this isn't about you right now. I'm glad you're here, but this isn't about you. The American way. She's cute. She's very cute. Two cute girls on screen. Oh, shut up. The past love and the future love in one screen. I know. Oh, excuse me. My allowance. So I have to save up all my money for the student council election and then get all of my money given to me in advance. I cannot buy a single thing. I have to get good. Oh. Yeah, Donald can't. No, he can't. Donald is, what'd he say? He's scraping a bubble gum with a toenail or something? let's go over some notes. Study, study, study. Oh, just writing a paper. What was the paper about? Were you just having to write the same thing over and over again for like 10 hours? Mall the mall. If you maul, you must maul. What was the quote? If you something maul, you must maul. Oh, the Great Williker. Yes, the Lake of Cheese. Yes, the cheese. Right, ruin a beautiful toenail with old bubblegum. No comment. What? Ew. Okay, take care. Have a great day. Yeah, will it get you a date? Will it make you more available to the person of your choosing? If you need a maul, you must maul. That's it. That's the greatest quote to ever be uttered by the great novels of Novus. If you need a maul, you must maul. Challenging yourself. Oh, hello, Ellen. Why are there so many different options for names? It's like, what happens if you choose? I don't want to choose one of the wrong ones because I don't want to hurt her feelings, but. Uh-oh, I think I've chosen the flirty route. Okay, well, whatever. This is it. This is fine. That didn't impress her. Well. You know, I almost tried out for the well, no, not almost. I did try out for the softball team back in high school, but like, I quit. I didn't even get past like the first. Well, here's the thing. I actually got past the first part of tryouts, but I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't want to continue. I don't know why. I couldn't even come up with like a good reason. Like the coach was also my gym teacher, so she was like, Stories, why are you like, what like, you were actually pretty decent at, you know, softball, why'd you like stop with the tryouts? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And honestly, I don't know. I don't remember why I stopped trying out for softball. Maybe I could have been a legend, who knows? Ryan said, speaking of mall, I must nap. Novel said, how does that correlate? But if you need a mall, you must mall. Is that what happened? Wait, that's amazing. Oh, man. That's so funny. Tried out for the softball team too. I hit the gym teacher. Oh no! Oh no! I luckily didn't do that, but that reminds me of this time when I was at a sports camp, like it was like sleepaway sports camp or whatever, and I was there for volleyball. I think it was like I was there for volleyball and soccer. I can't remember, but those were like my two sports back in those good old days. But we would do this thing like during our volleyball exercises or whatever, where like we were trying to like pass the ball back to the other side, but instead of actually like throwing it or whatever, we would just kick it like a soccer ball, which was a bad idea because I kicked it and then it flew right into one of the camp counselors. She was sitting down watching us and it just literally almost hit her in the face. But it fully did hit her though, just not in the face, but it was very close. And I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And then after that, I didn't kick the ball ever again. Oh man. Yeah. Stories of sports. I also used to play badminton. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I used to actually be pretty good at badminton. And then I also stopped doing that. I was showing the gym teacher what for since forever. Oh, hi, William. Wait. Hold on, what did he say before this? Wizards tend to be individualistic, but it's dangerous for society if people with too much power all do their own thing. Imagine if all the students tried to set themselves up as evil overlords. Okay. Wow. Oh right, yes. Ring Fit will eventually happen. I'm definitely putting it off because it's exercise. But also I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna do it, because now that I've moved the orientation of my bed, I have significantly less room in front of my desk. I could technically move my Switch out into like the main room. And I bought some special microphones for this exact thing. They're wireless microphones. You like clip them onto like your shirt or your clothes or whatever. And that way I don't need to be like in front of my mic the whole time. I can just like, I just need like my rigging and everything. And then you can still hear me even if I'm like, on the floor gasping for air because I'm dying from doing sit-ups, So it's definitely still in the works. I'm just, you know me, procrastinator, perfectionist, pathetic girl failure. Woo! So. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. Does my Switch have power? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'll have to charge up my Switch, but I also need to get Tetris. There's a lot of things I need to do. I need to get my shit together, man. Now I'm an internet personality. Oh God. I mean, technically that's not wrong, but like, that has the same ring as like, I'm an influencer. I'm definitely not an influencer. Don't you dare call me that. Gatekeep girl, boss girl, slow down a minute. Oh my God. All right, it's time for initiation. Yada yada yada. Do 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 do. It's Barbara. Jacob Blazing. The prick. Do influence people to pay their star tax. Hey, the star tax is Hey, if we're being honest here, I think Nova influences people to pay their star tax more than anything. Oh my god. Are we doing Barbara next? I don't know. I'll have to put up a poll for the last 3 eligible bachelorettes. He's claimed me. Well, here we go. And Barbara's just like, I'm not taking any of this shit. I'm sorry, I'm going. Well, there we go. Yes, Billman, you also do your share. Ryan, anyone else who has ever gifted a membership, y'all do a better job at influencing star tax than I do. And I appreciate that. Oh, there's Damien. I feel like he should be the last one as, like, you know, sort of a dramatic flair twist of an ending, you know? Yeah, who's heard of Novas? Exactly, who's ever heard of an of Novas? Oh, excuse me. Your trombone concert was the most impressive. 2023? That was only a couple weeks ago. That wasn't last year. Oh, man. All right. For this, I'm going to try to get more red magic. I think I am going to be... I am going to be referencing the wiki a little bit. So I'm going to be working on red magic first, and then a little bit of black magic. Hi, Blaze. This is so funny. I like Blaze. They're funny. Or she's funny, I guess. I also beat 2023 due to the expectations. What expectations were had in 2023 that I beat? I mean, yay, but also what did I do? I had a strange question for you. Please be as honest as you like. Okay. Shoot. Novels, please. Novels, please. Oh, hi. Good morning, Lady Angela. Yeah. The sketchy is real there, Billman. Truly. Oh, geez. I have to get Big Steve his coffee. I have to get Big Steve his coffee because I'm not going to give him mine. I have to take Big Steve his coffee. Thanks. Oh my god. You don't want to make Big Steve coffee. What? You don't want to make Big Steve angry if you don't get him his coffee. But also, you don't want to make Big Steve coffee. Too much caffeine in the system. It's not going to be good. Hold on. I gotta read this up close. In creation of fan media for you, how cool with putting chat members in as well? Like if someone was making animation of use with some members of chat in it as well, bantering with you. Are we talking like personified versions of chat? Or are we just talking about like just putting the chat, like the chat messages in general? You can't even see me circling it, but the like just like the chat messages in general. That's a good question. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Never thought about that before. It's like I've seen people make like, sort of like what is it called? Like like those gray blob masses of like, this is the audience, and they've got like, they've just got like a label on them. I mean, like this is the fandom art of let me try that again. This is like the fandom name of like the streamer or whatever, and then like this is them, and then it's like there's this like kind of like gray stick figures of like the audience if they're being personified or whatever. Something like that. I don't know. That's the only thing I've ever seen about like that type of thing. So that's a very interesting question. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think more on that. I would say probably if it's like yourself that you're personifying, that's fine, I think. But if it's like, if it has to do with like other people, like I would say like, get their permission first. Cause like if you're using like their words or their likeness or whatever, like it's, it's just courtesy to get their permission for stuff. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. But yes, permission is good. But if you're just personifying yourself in regards to something that I've done, like that's fine. As long as like it's respectful, Anyways, I learned how to push. Oh yes, he gave me the scavenger hunt, but we gotta fulfill the list, and we gotta hang out with Minnie. Yeah. Brian Balcombe. Whomst? I asked the librarian. Miss Darden. I bet she like already knows exactly who I am, and she's just like, okay, yeah, I'll just let him do his thing. I have no business poking my head into stuff that has nothing to do with me. Chill. To the gym! Away! You good? You good? Bye. Oh no, I failed. Oh, this was with Barbara and the socks. I'll just leave it. Oh, it's the, it's the love note. No. No. Ellen, no. Oh no, I keep failing. I keep failing. Ah! All right, we're in the dark. We're in the dark, guys. Void Stories is real. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. All right. Surprise! Oh my god, where are we? We're in a body of water. Wow. Oh my gosh, the bracelet. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Stories! Fuck! Video. I love it so much. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, man. There's Blaze. We're gonna talk with them. I'm gonna clip that. Yes, I need to relax. I've been failing my lessons. Ah! I got my money. Oh yes. The brothers invite me to the mall. Yay! Friends. This elegant music as we drive to the mall. If we need a mall, we must mall. I just know there's like a lucky cat outside this grocery store. That's cute. England! Wait, my head's covering it. England! Wow. It's a mall. Luke has been growing on me. Yeah, I love these brothers. They're so fun. They're so fun. Let's just go window shopping. Humans are humans, wherever they go. How poetic by novels. We're having tea. We're all just like, so you. I don't want to call you by any sort of name because it's awkward. Okay. I've been failing most of my red classes, but, you know. Honestly, I'm just glad it's over. You have a Lucky Cat IRL? What? That's so cool! Oh, that's so fun. You with your Lucky Cat and then IL's relatives with their money frogs. It's beautiful. Hi, you. It's me. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, man. Uh-oh. 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 She must be like, we just knew right off the bat. Right now, I prefer nothing. I don't know why that line in particular is so funny. Right now, I prefer nothing. Beautiful. Right now, I prefer nothing. He's really going through it, man. Holy crap. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love it. Whew. All right, let me de-stress. There we go. Yeah. Can I sing? I think I'm okay. I guess. I'm kind of sad you can't romance Donald in this game, because you can in Horse Hall, but I guess, yeah, I guess he's just not interested in guys. Man, that's okay. We got to romance William, but that's fine. Save the dragons! We have to save the dragons, guys! Save the dragons! Oh yeah, we gotta save the Californian dragons. Hi, Minnie. Maybe he prefers nothing as well. Yeah, maybe. Can we save the Shark Tank instead? What Shark Tank? What Shark Tank? Save the sharks. How does she know what I'm best at? Hello? Dragon Club. What if I sign up for Dragon Club? Burger, pizzas, Chinese, you pick stories. Are you trying to get me to decide what you'll have for foods? Let me think. I mean, they're all good. I don't know. Depends if you're wanting leftovers or not. If you are, then either a pizza or Chinese. If you just want like a meal, like right now, then a burger for sure. I want to try joining Dragon Club. Suki! Yes? Oh. she's just holding up a sign to save the dragons! I give up. I give up. Well, that was fun. I guess I'm not joining Dragon Club. She just wants to save the dragons, I guess. What about Mushroom Club? Oh, hi, Balthasar. That's hiking. What? Don't let anyone take my mushrooms. What is... Guy. Hi, Guy. What? Hold on. I don't know why you left me at the table, because you were there. Huh? Alberis. Oh, hi. Hi, Guy. I mean, Alberis. Well, that was interesting. I guess we're part of Mushroom Club now. Cool. We are part of Mushroom Club. Amazing. Okay, cool. I think that's, yeah. Study club and mushroom club. That's enough for me. Mushroom club. Energize. Shakes and warms the target, counteracting some spell effects. Interesting. Hi, William. Yeah, if you hurt yourself and do something stupid, you'll get detention. I totally haven't done that. Technically, I haven't, because I safe scummed and I remedied myself. I guess I'm getting shown the dungeons out of away from my will, I guess. Dungeons. Shark Tank, Dragon's Den. Oh, is that what we're talking about? Oh, what's happening with that show? I haven't seen that in a really long time. Oh, there's blah blah. Blah blah. She's just like, really, dude? Empty. Yep. Get out of my head, Professor Potsdam! No hidden treasures. Perhaps the treasure was the experiences we made along the way. I've stepped forward into total darkness. Oh, hello, dummy. What to say? Horace was here. Hi, Horace. As good looking as ever. Bruh. Wait. I energized the dummy. Hello. Hello, dummy. Would you like to come to the outside world with me? I guess you can't. Maybe you're magically bound to the dungeons. I want to free the dummies! Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Oh hey, we're here for Nature Club! Or Mushroom Club. What is it called? Toad. Hello. Bonjour. Hi. Hello. Nara. Okay, what do I know about critters? Fearsome critters and fabulous beasts. I had a Kettler as a pet once? Well, sort of. You know, he just lived out in the backwoods and didn't actually have him as a pet. He never came inside my house, but, you know, we had a bond. We were like this. We were like this. We were tight, man. He was very shy, but we used to whistle at each other at night. What about you? Have you seen a wool what? Scott, what is happening here? This is... No! Sleep! Till Brooklyn! All right, Nara's explaining whatever the heck she just said. I can't even remember what it was. It's got a furry head like a bunny with big teeth, antlers like a deer, tiny wings, and legs like a chicken. What? Oh, a scaly, flightless bird about the size of a chicken. They have only a few long, scraggly feathers attached to their small wings. Elwedrishen. How do you pronounce that? Nope, not happening. Very bad temper and will fight. They will fight with their clawed feet. Their long, sharp beaks or their antler-like horns atop their heads. Their eggs are highly poisonous. Simply breaking one open can be deadly, not a delicacy. These creatures are mostly commonly found in the forests of Germany. Explains the name. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so I have 4 other concepts that I haven't come across yet. I don't have one. Leave me alone. Don't mind him. He's always like that. Well, Nara's usually disappointed that we don't find any critters while we're walking. Well. Well, there's Balthasar. He looks like the freaking summoner from Fire Emblem Heroes. I wonder if that was any sort of inspiration. That'd be really funny. I just realized Nara has little deer antlers too. Nara Deer Park? Nara Deer Park. Hold on. What? Is that a place? Oh, like the Japanese Nara. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Today we'll be hunting for black trumpets, also called the horn of plenty or the trumpet of the dead, the trombone of the unliving. That's a kind of edible mushroom. They're not common where I come from, but I've heard of them. It is late in the season. They are dark and hard to see, so move slowly and keep your eyes on the ground. Do we need baskets to carry them in? Oh, we are not picking mushrooms. We are looking at them. We are only merely observing their beauty in nature. There may also be turkey tails or other growths on tree trunks that can blend in, so look closely. All right, so which way are we going? We are looking here first. Sun sets at 7. We should be able to walk a little way before then. Apparently it's going to be a very slow walk. So I guess technically he was right when it was like, this isn't hiking, because they're literally just like, they're walking at a snail's pace. In any case, it's nice to be outdoors and hear the sounds of the world. Yes, the dream of my homeland. The lost wolves. Oh, it's a letter from my parents. I am a prince. I remember when that first came up, when that line first came up, we discovered he was a prince. It's like, what? What? Stories of shrooms. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm doomed. Okay, let's... Yeah. And I have an idea? Uh-oh. Sure. It's Manuel! Wow, can Americans really turn coal into diamonds without magic? My dude has no idea of like the diamond industry in North America. White magic. And a wonderful morning to you as well. Oh God. Flirty novels, I hate it. Diamonds are what? Are you trying to say they're a lie? What? They're an LY? Fire! Oh, we're just learning Spark. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Nice. Even a spark can light the greatest fire if you have the right tools to help it ignite. That sounds so poetic. The world changes. Oh my God. All right. Light. 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 Oh yeah, this is... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this one was easy. This one was easy. I blew up the wall. Amazing. Because they're just pressurized pieces of carbon. I'd see that. Honestly, I I don't really see the hype around diamonds. Like, I understand that, like, you know, they're a precious gemstone and, like, you know, they represent, like, you know, love and wealth and things like that. But, like, you don't gotta go out of your way to get, like, a fancy diamond anything for me. I just want something that looks cute, like an Argo Novice band motif ring. That is nice and quality, and it means something to me. Like, I've been seeing, like, this sort of trend anyways with, like, engagement rings. Because I end up reading a lot of Reddit stories about botched engagements and stuff. I don't know, it's just, the drama, it captures me. Anyways, I've been learning about, like, this trend where, like, people are making more custom engagement rings, and one, they're a lot cheaper. Two, you can make them, like, you know, like, what is it? More attuned to what your partner likes. Like, you can kind of design the ring to be like, oh, it's got like these features and like this gemstone and these colors, and it can look like, you know, anything that they want, and it can just be more personal. And like, I think honestly that for me anyways is more important than getting like a fancy $200,000 engagement ring. But also that can be important for people, so like, yeah, it just depends on what they want. But I personally don't need that sort of thing. My mom's like, oh, well, like, wouldn't you, like, you know, get like your own pair of like diamond earrings, or like you get like a nice ring or whatever. And I'm like, yep, totally. Okay. A diamond anything is not in my future. Oh, man. Oh, what? The Grabinator? Grabster? Gripper? What? Hello? Huh? Interesting. I'm gonna go study. Hi, Minnie. I know last time we asked her to go somewhere else, but she was just like, no, I have to help people study. I have to help people study, I'm sorry. Yes, the blue stone with the ship motif. Oh, so pretty. Actually, let me go grab it. I want to describe it to you guys. Hold on. I want to describe how pretty it is. I had like a full-blown like photo shoot with this ring just because I was like obsessed with how gorgeous it is. Like, I don't, like, for context, I hate wearing rings because it really irritates my fingers, and I have to, like, you know, be able to like pull it off my finger. If it's like stuck, then I panic, and I just have to be able to like pull it off and put it on like all the time. That's why I don't like wearing jewelry in general. Earrings I'm more okay with, but I think that's just because I've been wearing them longer. I got my ears pierced a very, very long time ago, but I don't wear them actually that often, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I used to wear them a lot though when I was in school. Obsessed. Obsessed with like those cheap earrings from like Claire's, you know, you get like a 10 pack for like $10. That was me. But yeah, this ring, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I think it's like silver plated or silver something or whatever. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it's just got like, it's got like the band's logo. It's like a ship, and it's got like little sparkles, and the middle ship has like this really pretty like blue gemstone. Oh, I love it. And it's got like Argo Novice engraved on it. It's so pretty. Like, I will force myself to wear this from time to time just because I love it so much. I actually got this with like a work bonus that I got a few years ago. And I was like, ooh, what can I spend this on? Argo Novice ring. Argo Novice ring. Lesson learned, engage with stories with earrings. That or a really loose necklace. If it's too tight around my neck, I panic. I hate having stuff around my neck. It just, oh, I hate it. I hate it. Ugh. It just makes me feel awful. It feels like I'm like choking all the time, even if it's like not meant to be like a choker in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, yeah. Let's study with Minnie. Do I wish to know? Ow. Oh, yes. They're both horrible. The timing was impeccable. Yes, it was. It really was. I was thinking, like, I knew they were like previewing it for like, you know, pre-orders and stuff, but I was like, how in the world would I be able to afford this ring? And then I got that bonus from work, and I was like, oh, I know how I'm gonna do this. I know how I can afford this. So this is one of like the most expensive things I've ever bought for myself. That like wasn't a necessity. It's so pretty. I would love to get like a nice chain and then put the ring on the chain. That's okay. This is what I've always said that would happen if for whatever reason somehow I ever got proposed to, which is not likely, but in the off chance that it ever does happen, what I would do is instead of wearing the engagement ring, I would just wear it as a necklace. Like I would get a nice chain, I put the ring on the necklace, and then that would be my thing. And then like I'd have like the wedding band as well. It'd be right next to it. So yeah, that would be my, I would obviously have to like take it off like at night because I'm not sleeping with a necklace on, no way. But hey, it'd be right there. Like people would be able to see, hey, this person is, you know, taken. I'd always still have to remember to wear it every day. That'd be, oh God. But I'd always have a piece of accessory to wear every day. That'd be nice. All my work bonuses go towards tools. Ooh, a rigid hammer drill next? Nice. Nice. I know jack shit about tools, but you're passionate and excited about it, and I'm excited for you. Oh, hi, Professor Potsdam. Oh yes, the elections. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Prank war. Hi. Low William approval. Oh no. We're not friends with William. Ah. Getting bonuses from work is the best. I haven't gotten a work bonus in a while. It's because, well, I'm at a different job now. And a different job now, so. Da, 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 da. Sure, let's befriend Ellen. Scrubs. I thought she said scrubs. My scrubs. you scrubs. Oh, man. Yeah, nothing truly lasts forever. Even our world and its magic will someday wither to dust. But that day is not today. But we really, you know, somber and depressing, but... Inscription. Receiving money in any way, shape, or form is always good. I agree. All right, we're gardening. Velvet, thank you so much for the super chat. Ominous smile accompanying. The only problem is that the low cost of 380. Ooh, yikes! That is that costs a pretty penny. Gardening. Oh, excuse me. I got merits. I'm so meritable. I will learn to attack. She protect, she attack. She really want a snack. I don't have any snacks though. I don't have any snacks. Whoa. Nice. Slash. Backslash. Oh no, it's someone trying to play strip poker with magical penalties. Ow. I need 10 minutes to get a snacky snack. I don't have any snacks, and I just don't have any snacks in general. I just don't have any snacks at all. I'm trying to eat better, but I don't have any snacks. That makes me sad. We have to run for office. We have to. Is there can I be something else? Can I be like treasurer or something? No, I'm too important for that. Oh yes, we're not good friends. Yes. I wonder if it would have been better if William was a good friend of mine and then he could be my advisor. I don't know. Let me look this up. Hold on. Let me see. I'm doing research. Maybe, yes, technically it is cheating. However, I need the help. I need all the help I can get. keep studying. I need to find the information. Do I have high enough? Can I help? Yeah! Yay! I can help! Oh man. I can help. Oh, hi William. How's it going? He bought an apple pie, guys. Scandalous. I'm missing dinner for no reason. How dare. Alright. I gotta get rid of the box immediately. Step on it! Slash it! Wait. Oh, wait, I can't teleport the box. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. What happens if I slash it? I destroyed a suspicious looking package. Don't give him ideas for a bomb. Oh no. Yes, we technically stole the pie, but we also destroyed it in the process, so. Yeah, you've made it my business. What's going on, bro? Yes, I need to hear every single detail, because what's going on? He betrayed you. He seduced you, then betrayed you. Man. Bye. Alright, I'm just gonna blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Un momento, s'il vous plaît. All right, that's someone better. Hello, Professor Potsdam. Okay. So let's... Yeah. Up my black magic. Oh yes, my campaign nickname. What was the one I chose last time? The sock monster. The sock monster. I still love that, the sock monster. Well, let's pick one of the other ones. Let's pick the nameless. Call me the nameless then. Excellent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta take the advance. Gotta do it. I got 130 bucks. 130 buckaroonies. So 90. Yeah. So with $130, I can get everything. I've just spent all of my money. I've spent all of my money, guys. The nameless for president. Nice. A few dozen chocolate cupcakes. Amazing. Nice. Yeah. Someone who only gets a lesser cupcake might feel let down, but this might also make people more eager to fight for the better cupcakes. Wow. Cupcake fight. Let's frickin' go. Oh, there's Mr. Blazing. And there's Minnie. Yes, they're for freshmen only. You are all special in my books. But only the freshmen. Not those stinky seniors. Get out of there. Oh, I love these chibi arts. They're so cute. Novels of Nova's the Nameless. That works so well. The alliteration, guys. The freaking alliteration. Hell yeah. Yeah. Sure. Everything goes black. Like what? The bringer of darkness, the nameless. Thanks, I think. Oh no, I failed. Man. New meaning for triple N, I guess. Novels of Novas and Nameless. True. True. Oh, excuse me. Trigger! We are Toriga. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I feel like I'm gonna fail this again. No, they're clapping politely. No. I wanted roaring applause. I'm gonna vote for myself. I'm never voting Jacob. I'm never voting Jacob. All right, take care. We're gonna see your day. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I totally lost. Okay. I think I need William on my side. Okay. So. We're starting all the way from the beginning, folks. Gonna skip through, do. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Let's be friendly. Hi. Let's talk. Big Europe. I apologize. I have to take one of every color. And we'll skip through. Hi, Barbara. You know everything we need by our side, Erica. Who's Erica? Who's Erica? Window shopping. Hi, Ellen. I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just trying to get the best of... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Good morning, Angela. Blah, blah, blah. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Good morning, Sir William. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Barbara. Come on, you have to come with me, Barbara. Let's study. Sure, things are going fine. Man, the time's just really passing me by. Nah, I'm shit at singing. Sports club, or wait, no, not sports club. Study club, that's what I wanted to sign up for. And mushroom club! Yeah! All right, let's leave. Let's leave immediately. Do-do-do. I won't give away William like that. I don't know if that affected anything, but... I'm just gonna skip it. Oops. Not me pressing the menu button again. I'm like speed running this. Dang, that was the fastest run of that dungeon. All right, let's go to the mall. Let's hang out with William and what's your name again? I forgot. Virginia, that's what it is. Durr. Does the floor have emotions? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Do. Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we don't have low William low William approval. He likes us. Thank God. Okay. Cool. How would I like to earn some merits? Huh? Oh. Oh, I guess it's because I'm not scheming. I didn't ask for a favor. Oh, interesting. I'm only in America for a year. Do I really need more responsibilities? Yes. Yes, I do. We'll study. Actually, you know what I should do? I should save. There we go. Hi, Minnie. Dungeon hints. Hmm. Oh, so you could heal the vines. Interesting. Wow. She just gave us all the options. Oh, geez. What if I step on it? He betrayed you. Yes, very helpful tips from Minnie. She really did have all that information. Damn. Oh, now I'm scheming. Okay, interesting. Maybe William will want to help me now. Wait, hold on. Yeah! He talked to me, yay! I want to be the nameless. We'll take the advance, we'll take the money, buy everything. There we go. We. Okay. Man, this is hard. I'm gonna have to look up like a walkthrough step by step if this doesn't work. Nope. Okay, hold on. How does this work? This is so frustrating. Why is this so hard? Okay, hold on. Let me look up something here. Okay, so I think I have to start over one more time. One more time. Yay. Hi, William. Do. Hi. What a time this has turned out to be. I'm really trying for you guys right now. I'm really trying, okay? I'm gonna yeet the shoe. Hi, Minnie. Show me the entrance to the dungeons. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave immediately. This is definitely one of the times. Yep. Aaron. Hi, Ellen. Yeah, let's do that. Good morning, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Sir William. I'm struggling. No. Sorry, Barbara. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, seems like I need to join every club, which is a lot, but dang. So whenever club signups happen, I'm gonna try to sign up for every club. Yeah. Hi, Jacob. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want to join. We are tenors. Do. Yes. Let's go to the study club. Hi, Minnie. Minnie. Let's study with Minnie. Nature club. Rumor has it. Ooh, actually, wait, let's sleep at the beginning. There we go. Get rid of my stress. What about corral? Nah. Okay. Light. 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 Yeah! Let's go! Let's go. Oops. Actually, probably a good idea to save again. They failed miserably. Oh. Oh, we're at sports club, right? I was like, what? They both suck. Why would you do that? We're in Corral and Sports Club. This is probably not a good time to try Charmeleon. Let's, I think I tried to mediate last time and it didn't work, but let me... Yeah. I don't know if that affects anything, but... Or maybe it's better as a presidential candidate if I if I try to mediate, even if they had no idea I was there. Can I help? Oh shoot. My magic isn't high enough at anything. Ah. Shoot. Oh well. Why is Minnie so hard to romance? What is this? Okay, so another thing I'm seeing that I should try to do is choose the golden eagle. I should go to Corral. Yes. Ooh, we're gonna relax and take slow, deep breaths from your stomach. Yes, from the diaphragm. This is just echoing yesterday's stream. Nice. Oh. This didn't happen before. Guys, I think we're onto something here. I think we're onto something. Hi, yeah, we can talk, sure. Yeah? What's going on here? I don't know, but I can't think of any reason to turn her down. Yeah, we are rivals at the moment. It's not like she's gonna slit my throat and I make body under my doorbell. Whoa, has that happened before? Well, I guess, you know, royal lineage assassination is probably a thing, but like, damn, okay. I beckon her into my room. I hope we get sufficiently tidy, not like my disaster of a train wreck of a room. First, I wanted to congratulate you on running such a strong campaign. You made a real impression in a very short time. Oh, have I? Well, I thought the congratulate your rivals speech was something Americans did after the final results. Well, in this case, it's important to do it now. You and I, we're very different. We bring contrasting styles and experiences in pursuit of the same goal. You're a wolf, I'm a butterfly. You're the mysterious foreigner, and I'm the girl next door. You look at ease in a party or sports game, and I'm happy you're doing hard work in the library. That's not exactly a compliment, but okay, go on. But despite our differences, we both really want this position. I can't tell you how important this is, how much this means to me.
There's so much I want to do, especially for the freshmen, especially for the wild seeds. We need class-wide events early in the year, not just parties, to talk about our customs and how they differ. Right now, the newcomers don't even understand how much they don't know. They just feel lost. I realize that being president matters to you too. I don't have to know your reasons to see that you're trying. As I said, we're very different, yin and yang, two halves of the whole. I think we each have about half the class behind us. But do you see what that means? Whichever one of us wins, the other loses, and half the class loses too. So why don't we change the rules? What do you have in mind? When we go up to give our speeches, we announce that we have reached an agreement. Co-presidents. Guys, I think we did it! This at least we are making some progress. Can we even do that? I haven't found any school rules that says we can't. Think about it. You win and I win too. We can work together. It'll be easier having someone to plan with. Yeah, but what if we don't agree? Then we'll just have to convince each other. Not easy with two people in each assisting they're equally in charge. We could be locked in a constant stalemate. But that's only if we have completely opposite goals. Otherwise, it should be possible to compromise. Still, if she's offering me a deal, it must mean she's afraid she'll lose on her own. I could win. I think you know what we have to do. All right, I can go with that. I offer her my hand to shake. Great! I'll meet with you after class with the new speech. I wrote one for both of us just in case. She pumps my hand vigorously, then hurries out of the room. Well, this should be an election to remember. Oh boy. Wow! We have finally reached this point after forever. Yes, after 2.5 hours. That was sad, but I finally did it. All right. I wait for her announcement. While we made an agreement, we did not swear a formal wizard's oath to it. If she were heartless, she could go back on our plans, and I hope that the surprise threw me off my feet enough to ruin my speech. However, that small chance against the greater risk of ruining her reputation doesn't seem likely. Good afternoon, all of you. My name is Minnie and I am running for freshman class president. Like all of you, I'm at the beginning of my magical career. We are all just beginning to stretch our wings. These 4 years in Iris Academy will shape our futures. We will develop. We will grow stronger. We will find out what we're made of. But there is one thing we already know. We are stronger together than we are apart. We're only freshmen. We don't know everything yet. We have to pool our strengths to cover our weaknesses. When we do that, we can change the world. In the spirit of cooperation, my opponent and I have made an agreement which will reshape the future of Iris Academy. Novels? Sup? To a chorus of confused murmuring, I step onto the stage. Hi, my name is Novels of Novas, and I am running for class president. Like my opponent, I want to represent you on the student council to help organize events and promote our class throughout the year. That's what we both want, to help. So, what reason is there for us to compete against each other? And so, we are now running a joint campaign. Whichever one of us you vote for, we will both do the job together. As suggested, we take each other's hands and hold them up in a show of common cause. Oh my gosh, guys, we've already gotten to the hand-holding stage. Vote for the spirit of teamwork. And we step down together to scattered applause. They're all just like, the fuck just happened? My, wasn't that exciting? What a coup. Sounds like she's gonna allow it. Okay, sure, yeah, totally. Oh man, I'm still voting for Manuel. Yeah, I circled both names together. Really doesn't matter. I'm still not voting Jacob. Shared between Minnie Culture and Novels of Novas. Yay!
Mr. President! I got it! We did it. They've accepted it. We are both president. But I wonder who would have won if we played out the vote. It would be Minnie. Minnie by a long slide. By a long shot. Yay! Yay! As the other students disperse, Professor Potsdam takes Minnie and me aside. Well, what a lovely braid the two of you have woven together. So many clever exceptions and interpretations.
So many?
Oh, you have to ask novels. Don't ask me. Is she talking about the advanced payment options that my parents arranged? Oh, I do hope you're prepared to deal with the consequences. You're both clever and determined young people, and you will have no one but yourselves to mediate your disagreements. It could cause a bit of commotion while you try to outwit each other.
Novels isn't my enemy.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't particularly have an agenda here, so I don't see how she would get in my way. Well then, shall we talk about your duties?
Yes, I'd like to arrange a class assembly as soon as possible if you can tell me the most convenient time for everyone.
What sort of assembly, dear?
Oh, just an organized getting to know each other session. I mean, we were introduced during this orientation, but we haven't all had time to talk. Many of the Wild Seed students don't know who is who. It puts them at a disadvantage to the Magicborn. I thought we could start by talking about customs and traditions they might not have heard of, like Saining or Three Kindred.
Oh, more terminology.
Saining, a blessing ritual performed over a magical child after he reaches the age of 1 year and 1 day, and is therefore considered to be self-aware. At Saining, friends and get friends, blah, 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 blah.
Cool.
Nice. And Three Kindred. A mystical concept referring to the kinship of all conscious minds that have ever existed.
Whoa, that's deep.
The Three Kindred are first, all those now living on Earth, second, all those who have died, and third, all those of the other world. This is sometimes summed up as Earth, Ancestor, and Spirit.
Oh.
Calling on the Three Kindred to witness an oath is a very serious matter.
Oh, interesting.
And with the Dark Dance coming up this month, we can explain how it's celebrated in the proper...
Oh, no, that won't do at all.
I'm afraid I can't allow it.
What?
My dear cherub, every fledgling's journey is different. They must each find their own path. If you order them all to fly in one straight line, they will lose the opportunity to discover for themselves. But if they don't know, they must learn to ask questions. If any little bird approaches you and asks for your information, then of course you can answer, but you must not gather them up and lecture them. It is forbidden. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
After all, think how singled out the poor saplings would feel. It wouldn't be kind. You wouldn't want the whole class talking about how different you are, would you, Novels? I don't think your parents would like that.
No, ma'am. Nope.
There, you see? And you wouldn't want to upset the parents, would you, Minnie?
No, ma'am.
Then that's settled. I think that's enough for today, don't you? Well, we'll meet again to discuss the preparations for the Dark Dance. But you are welcome to stay and get to know each other better.
Just what is she suggesting?
Oh man, Minnie's upset. She sweeps out the room and Minnie clenches her fists, breathing out harshly through her nose.
Oh no. Okay, let's start safe scumming. We finally arrived at the start line. Hell yeah.
What's the matter? We're supposed to be working together. We need to understand each other.
Hey, you look upset. What's wrong?
Nothing. You wouldn't understand.
Well, not if you don't tell me.
I said it's nothing.
With that, she walks out of the room. Whoa.
I follow after her, but she's already hurrying down the hall. Up ahead, I see Jacob Blazing, the newly elected treasurer, leading... Oh, Jacob Blazing one? Ugh, gross. Leaning against the wall. He must have had his own meeting with Professor Grabner while we were occupied. Minnie grabs his arm and pulls him along with her, leaning in close to speak. I can't hear her words, but I can tell from the tone that she's still angry, and he's trying to calm her down. I slowly fall back. I guess I'll talk to her later. After all, we have the whole year ahead of us. Damn. I'm the kind of person who would never ask questions and thus not knowing anything and not even know what I don't know. Honestly, mood. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any money. I'm gonna have no money for the rest of the year. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. It's a guy I've seen at sports club meetings. I think he's a sophomore. His name is Kyle or Ko or Kaio or something. Hello? He glares at me for a moment and then sighs. Okay. This is what she wanted. I can accept that. I guess I was wrong and it wasn't meant to be. Huh? I just wanted to say you better take good care of her. Minnie deserves to be treated like a princess for the rest of her life. I respect your choice, but if you let her down, I will make you pay. I think you got the wrong idea. She's not my girlfriend. He looks at me like I'm an idiot and shakes his head. Just remember what I said. If you hurt her, you'll be sorry. Okay. Maybe that guy should have been a toad instead of a wolf. His view of the world seems a little sideways. I like how the prof keeps poking a novel's secret heritage. Yep. Not exactly being subtle. Or I guess being... Yeah, not being subtle at all. Hi, Minnie. Wait, I gave her flowers. What? Wasn't that congratulation bouquet from... No? What? I didn't... I am truthful. I didn't give flowers. I don't want to talk about those things here. I need to be available to help people study. I wonder if I should have accepted, but no, I don't want to be... I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. Yes, I have become President William. A lot of records. First exchange student, first freshman with his own room, first person to share presidency. Well, I might not be the first, just the first you know about. And modest, too. Nursemaid. Oh, yeah. No, we're friends. We're still friends. Don't forget your own student council responsibilities, and many will have you strung up by your thumbs. Ow. Well, she doesn't seem that vicious. Well, I'm not saying anything. Now, what does that mean? All right, sports ball. Oh, hi, Jacob. Well, we already voted without you, man. Bye. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, I'm gonna sleep. There we go. Hey, Ellen. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, exactly. This is exactly what Minnie was talking about. We're going to help guide the students to the answers that they're looking for. No, she'd be glad to know someone was interested. Do it. Follow the footsteps. Oh, ow. Never mind. Oh, I'm trying to organize my papers when I hear a knock on the door. Oh, hi, Minnie. Can you help me tomorrow at 9 o'clock? We need to talk about the dark dance. Yes. I got rounds to make. Oh. Should I help? Butterfly Hall, left side, third door from the end. Just knock. I'll be awake. Don't come before 9. I have to get breakfast. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, I guess I'll see you in the morning then. What? Minnie is evil. Oh, man. I wander down to Butterfly Hall and knock on the door as I was told to. The door opens. Oh, it's Pastel. Yes? Pastel Rao, the only student at Iris Academy who I'd actually met before coming to the school, the only person who has a chance of recognizing me, and therefore the last person I want to speak to up close. Of all the doors in the school, why did I have to accidentally knock on hers? I was looking for Minnie Cochran? Oh, just a minute, I'll get her. She steps back inside and closes the door. She's Minnie's roommate. Ugh, this is terrible luck. The last time we saw each other, she must have been 10 years old. Her mother was on yet another tour around the world, and they stopped to pay their respects to my parents, which turned into a week-long visit. Considering the things I've learned about Pastel's mother, I don't want to think about that visit too much. It's my parents' business. Whoa! What are you implying there? Whoa, okay. Okay. Well, we didn't interact much at the time Pastel and I. My family was providing hospitality, so it was my responsibility to offer her to entertain her, but she mostly stayed in her room and played with her own toys. Interesting. Still, I recognized her immediately. With her mother's eyes and her father's sylph wings, she's unmistakable. I hope I didn't make much of an impression on her back then. I hope I wasn't cool enough back then that she won't remember me. She doesn't seem to recognize me, but if she's Minnie's roommate, we have to keep running into each other. The door opens again, this time revealing the person I was actually looking for.
Hi, Nobles. Let's get to the conference room. Jacob will be done with it by now.
Jacob?
He has to get up first thing on Saturdays to sort all the mail and cash elements for delivery. That's Treasurer's job.
Well, sounds like he's doing a lot more council work already than I have.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, we haven't done shit.
All right, where to begin? Do you celebrate Samhain in your country or All Souls Day?
No, that's not one of our traditions. Some people wear Halloween costumes for fun, but they get that from American television.
Well, this is held on Halloween night, but it's not about costumes, at least not usually. The Dark Dance is a ritual which combines the European celebration of departed ancestors with the local respect for the spirits. We offer an invitation to the Jogao. It's a term for certain classes of the otherworld beings to cross the threshold and dance with us.
A summoning ritual? Opening a gate to the otherworld and pulling creatures through sounds like a very dangerous dance.
No, that would be rude. It's an invitation, not a demand. The reason it's a dark dance is that we promise not to look at them. We make them welcome, and they can come or not as they choose. It was originally practiced by people who weren't wizards, you see, so it could have caused panic if they saw the Jogao clearly. In modern times, most American families will hold their own small ceremonies on Halloween, but we arranged a larger one for the school. We have to create a mystical atmosphere that gives the impression of being on the borders of the otherworld to make both worlds alike. Then, throughout the night, we celebrate in the dark, never knowing who or what our partners might be.
All night long?
If you stay awake until dawn, you're supposed to receive a blessing. And classes will be canceled the next day.
That's my blessing. So I get a chance to sleep it off. Heck yeah. All right, what do we do as student council? What do we as student council need to do?
Well, each class usually contributes to part of the atmosphere for the dance. The decorations, the music, so on.
I'm not sure how much decoration they need in the dark.
We'll all have to meet soon to determine which class has which task, so I thought you and I should talk and agree first. Is it alright if we try to do the incense?
The what? Since this whole thing is new to me, it's hard to muster any other opinion. Sure. Totally. Got it. She walked around all the time after saying, God, that guy was so boring. Damn.
Once we get the official assignment, we can talk about it again, about what sort of incense we want, and then get Jacob to order it. I've got to get ready for the library, but if you want to know any more about the dark dance, come and ask, and I can find you a book.
No, that's all right.
Okay, bye!
She just leaves. Well, all right. Cool. All right, hold on, give me one moment. Okay, I will BRB. I just gotta pick up a quick thing. Bye. All right, I'm back. Just had to pick up a package. It for some reason could not be delivered yesterday, so it has been delivered today. And also my brother bought melon bread. Melon pan. Holy crap, it's fresh and it smells amazing. I can't wait to eat it later. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, after I grab breakfast, what should I do? Study, obviously. Obviously study with Minnie. Duh. Hello? Oh yeah, it's the secret club. Oh yeah, I don't have my silence though. Ow. Told William. No. But I'm trying. Aw, I have to go back. Wait, what if... I'm just curious. Aw, fine. I can't join the Secret Poet Society. I can't join the Secret Poet Society. Oh yes, nature. Hello, nature. Hi, Manuel. Sure, totally. There's fish somewhere in the vicinity. He explains fishing poles and angling. Linda. My mother, Linda. Hi, Linda. Oh, I like his ears, like they just kind of flap down or up depending on his mood. That's so fun. Interesting. Yeah, my parents would be most displeased if I get myself shot in America. Yikes. Hi, Minnie. I got the girls, but if you can get the rest of help, but if you can get the rest of the freshman boys, that'd be really helpful. Oh yes. I just have to let the boys know. I could do something that I got elected for. Jeffrey and Jacob and Falcon Hall both complaining about my interrupting their morning fashion routines. Well, excuse me. Okay, let's sleep. Ooh, I'm in a meeting. Oh my gosh. Oh, Angela's red hair. Guess she's a senior class president, but no one bothers to introduce themselves to their positions to me. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Whoever the sophomore secretary might be, most likely not to interact. Wait. I'm sorry. You're what? We're what? We're what? What are we? All right, dark dance, dance of the dark. Ah. Whoa. What the heck? That is just a glowing person. What the heck? B. B. Lynn. Oh yeah. she just emanates life. So oh man. The maple is the state tree and it smells pretty good. We have the ceremony for the maple sap harvest in the spring. This is the wrong time of year. And anyway, symbolism was wrong. Maple means good fortune and love and wealth. It's not right for the jugao. Oh, you're such a wonk. What? She's such a what? What do you think bridges the gap between earth and spirit? My dreams. The Aleppo pine. It smells of home to me, but not just my home, hidden places and secrets. I don't know what an Aleppo pine is, but there are good pine trees in Vermont too. And pine is a healing scent. That should work. Yes, the pine essence of trees, I guess. I'll look up the prices and get back to you with the order form to sign off, okay? Yep, no rush. The answer's next week, Jacob. We can't slack off. Sure. I wonder if they're friends, like if they were friends before school. That'd be interesting. Oh yes. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Songs. Here in Canada, we have maple scents in all of our homes. If we don't, we get strongly worded letters. Yes, it's mandated by the maple, the Maple County, the Maple Council. That's what it is. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No way! What the hell is this? That's so funny! I have an Octowand! Amazing! Amazing! Oh my god. That's hilarious. Okay. Save, just in case. Just in case I frick this up. Last. I wonder. If I blast the carving. Oh, ow. Okay, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh my god. Yeah, let's move it south. Yeah. push. Yeah. Let's freaking go. I did not poison myself. Thank you very much. I am the champion of the universe. Ow. Hey, Joseph, just to remind you that's off topic. Remember, keep things on topic to the stream topics, which is now trying to woo wizard people. Not here to talk about elections or politics or anything. The only election we're here to talk about is the one where I became co-president, and that's it. I have no money. I have no money. Huh? Oh, hi, Minnie. Everything all good? I just wanted to catch. Oh, hi. Jacob signed the hold on. Jacob signed the order form, so everything's lined up with the incense. And you and I should go to the gym early on Thursday to help with setup. It takes me a moment to put together what she's talking about. Oh yeah, the dark dance. Okay, early Thursday morning before breakfast. Do I need to schedule the day off? Oh, no, not that early. I'm sorry, I forgot you wouldn't know. The dance doesn't begin until late in the evening. So early for us just means right after class when you're free. We probably won't need to do much. The incense shouldn't take long to set up, but it's important to show enthusiasm. Okay, I'll be there. Thanks, bye. Bye, Minnie. The topic is stories of 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 stories. We are all just going to knock into each other. Hey, brother. Happy birthday, Donald. Oh, what? The spell of opening. What? Okay. The gym on Thursday afternoon is requested. Oh, hi. I'm here to help set up for the dark dance. Oh, you're a bit late. What? What do you mean? Damn! Yes, I have been keeping up with my red magic. I have a spark. Dang, when she said early, she meant early. What's up? Hi, Minnie.
Are you here to help light the incense?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. It's a lot less draining with two.
And why did she ask me to be here in the first place? Girl!
You go around the right side, I'll do the left. When you finish the circuit, go to the center of the room and cast a breeze to help the air start mixing. Do you have a manic battery?
What?
Oh, well, if you can't finish, let me know. But if you can, throughout the night, whenever your energy recharges enough, you should cast another breeze for the atmosphere. With you and me and Jacob all working together, we should be able to make it feel natural.
Right. I feel like I missed something. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's Ellen and Damien drama. You're not like other girls. Gross. Uh-oh, yeah. Uh-oh. The pie that I stepped on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, the atmosphere. Ooh. I have my own spells to stir the breeze. Oh no.
Is it true? Did William ask you to spy on me?
What? I'm not sure what to say. That's not exactly what William asked me to do, and it's not what I'm doing, but I can't say that it's a lie either.
So it is.
I'm not spying, and William just wanted to be sure you were okay. I'm fine, and you can tell him that. Uh-oh. Well, that's what I get for trying to help, I guess. Yikes. Well, first I better drop by the gym and see if there's anything the student council needs to do as far as cleanup goes. No one asked me to go there, but, you know. Somehow I'm not surprised to find Minnie in the gym with a dustpan and brush. The room has largely returned to normal, but with the autumn leaves that were dragged in to cover the floor left bits everywhere. Minnie's trying to sweep them the floor clean, but she's struggling with her coordination trying to manage both brush and pan at the same time. Well, let me help you with that. Are you okay? Uh-oh.
Novels? Hi!
She straightens up to smile at me, then wobbles on her feet. Are you all right?
I'm just a bit tired.
When did she wake up? How long has she been working? How much sleep did you get?
I can't sleep. I'm not done yet.
You haven't been to bed at all. How is she even standing? She was casting spells all night.
I'm almost done.
She yawns and I see tears like down her face. As the tears running down her face from yawning. I feel that. But she doesn't look sad at all, only exhausted. You can barely hold the pan. You're making yourself sick. Nothing in here is urgent. There's no classes today. There's plenty of time to clean up. She drops the cleaning supplies and presses her hands to her head.
Hey, you please stop talking. It's making me dizzy.
She clearly needs to be in a bed before she does herself harm. I should probably walk her to her room to be on the safe side. Of course, that means I might run into her roommate, Pastel. Let's escort her. Come on, I'm taking you back to your room. I can clean this up later. You need to sleep. Oh, she looks at me and I'm afraid she's gonna start crying for real. But then with a sigh, she surrenders. Oh, luckily she still is able to walk on her own. I don't like to imagine what it would have looked like if I was dragging her through the halls. Oh no. I do keep an eye on her in case she stumbles. When we reach her door in Butterfly Hall, I reach out to knock and check myself. It's her room. She should be able to unlock it herself. Right, check myself before I wreck myself. Minnie fumbles with the doorknob, but gets it open. Good. And maybe Pastel won't even be here. Oh, no such luck.
Minnie?
Pastel sighs. Shaking her head, she walks back in her room, paying no further attention to Minnie or me.
Good night.
She closes the door and on cue my stomach grumbles. Wow. Let's clean the gym. Actually, I think, hold on, I'm gonna save here. And then I'll leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. Mwahahaha. You won't believe if I cry for real. So I'll leave you this here for now, guys, but we are slowly making progress with the mini route. Finally! Hell yeah, thank God. It only took 3 hours. But progress has been made, my dudes. So I'll leave it here, but thank you everybody so much for joining. This has been an interesting experience, and I hope you guys have been having fun. Again, make sure to, review the rules in the description, make sure no spamming, and keep on topic with the stream topics. Much appreciated, yeah. So take care, have a great rest of your day. Make sure to hydrate with some water. And, as always, until we meet again,